House of the Dragon premiered a few weeks ago, and just like that, we found ourselves in Westeros again. But only this time, there's just one house to focus on. With their flowing white wigs and their unmatched love for dragons, it's hard to miss the House Targaryen. Among other things is their famous incestuous ancestry that leaves us confused. Keep watching this video to find out who's who in this new series. First up, what are fans saying about the new series? Ever since a Game of Thrones prequel was announced, fans waited with bated breath for what they hoped would soothe their disappointment from the last season of GOT. A few weeks ago, the first episode of House of the Dragon premiered, and a second one was released only a few days ago. So, was it worth the wait? What are fans saying about it? Let's get right into it. The pilot episode of House of the Dragon brought many familiar emotions to die-hard GOT fans, and also brought new feelings. Being in Westeros again filled viewers with the same ecstasy that came with watching the Mothership series. And added to that was the nostalgia that accompanied this new prequel series. From the first episode, it became apparent that while this new series branched off from the original series, it promised its unique themes and drama. However, that doesn't stop bits of Game of Thrones from surfacing every now and then, and this was just what die-hard GOT fans needed to be reeled in. Moving on, the second episode that was released almost a week ago has stirred some mixed emotions among viewers. While some fans have commented their total delight with the growing storyline, other fans have expressed their complete displeasure with the child marriage theme that came with the second episode. Even though fans are used to the incest theme in the OG series, I guess it just irks some more to see a child involved in this fiasco too. Let's hope this recent development will not dent fans' enthusiasm for the series. So, when is the next episode due? HBO's House of the Dragon is well underway without any delay. The second episode of the prequel series was released on Sunday, August 29, 2022. Episode 2, titled The Rogue Prince, showed how Daemon was ready to go to any length to become the next king, even marrying an ex-prostitute. As the story builds up, fans can barely wait to watch what happens next. So, the question on everyone's lips is, when is episode 3 coming out? Thankfully, HBO has released an official release date. The third episode of House of the Dragon series is due for release on Sunday, September 4th, 2022, on HBO and HBO Max. Next, is there a trailer for episode 3? With only a few days left to release this new episode, HBO has blessed viewers with a tasty trailer of what they should expect. After watching the second episode, some fans took to their social media platforms to comment on the controversial style that has been explored in this new series and how it was refreshing to see. This trailer, however, reveals that things are about to shake up a bit and get bloody. This promo trailer reveals another time jump, and there's a new Targaryen, Alicent, and King Viserys' son, Aegon. It also reveals an enraged Rhaenyra engaging her father in an obvious heated argument. This will undoubtedly be about her rulership that her new baby brother now threatens. Among other things happening in the trailer, it shows that episode 3 will finally bring some much anticipated dragon battle. We can hardly wait. And now, what should fans expect in episode 3? HBO's House of the Dragon series episode 3 is titled Second of His Name. Episode 2 gave viewers hints of what to expect in the next episode, but the released trailer left fans with no doubt about what episode 3 holds. The trailer reveals a time jump that has happened because King Viserys is seen with a little boy and is followed by a very pregnant Alicent. And, as if in a way to affirm it to himself, Alicent's father Otto was seen telling her that Aegon will become king in his father's stead. But Rhaenyra is surely not ready to give up her claim to the throne, as she is seen arguing with her father. So, fans can expect confrontational scenes between the king and his daughter, and also between the princess and her friend in this episode. Also, although this series is based majorly on the House Targaryen, there are other characters whose plots have been slowly building up. One of those characters is the mysterious Crab Man that fans have been wondering about. Well, whoever he is, he's about to be fully revealed in a heated battle that involves fire-spewing dragons. If episode 2 seemed a bit slow, with more talks than actions, you best believe that episode 3 will more than make up for it in many exciting ways. Now, let's get to those puzzling questions you have. The House Targaryen is widely known for its open incest. The House of the Dragon series is set 200 years before the Game of Thrones timeline and tells the story of the House Targaryen as it goes way back. This brings the famous ancestors of this house into focus and their incestuous ancestry too. So who's who in the House Targaryen? But more importantly, who are the main Targaryens in this ongoing series? Don't go anywhere, keep watching to find out. So who's who in the confusing House Targaryen family tree? We know incest is one theme explored by the OG series Game of Thrones. However, it's worth saying that House Targaryen was heavy on the incest thing. It's not surprising then that it gets pretty confusing to say who's who in this house. Well, brace up because I'm about to give you a rundown of their ancestry. So here's how it goes. Aegon, the Conqueror, founded the House Targaryen. He goes on to marry his two sisters, Rhaenys and Visenya. They had children, but one prominent child from the union was Aenys. Aenys goes on to marry Alyssa. The two are first cousins. They birth Jaehaerys and Alysanne. Guess what? Both siblings married. Yep, they did. Together, they had Aemon, Balon, Alyssa, and Daela. Daela. Firstborn son Aemon marries Jocelyn Baratheon, who is his aunt really. Pardonable? No, still incest. The couple gave birth to Rhaenys Targaryen. Then, we go back to marrying siblings. Aemon's brother Balon married his sister, Alyssa, and they gave birth to Viserys, who is the current king in this new series, and Daemon, his brother. Aemon's youngest sister, Daela, skipped the incest fever and married Roderick Arryn. They birthed Aema. I hope you're still with me because there's more. Aemon's child Rhaenys married distant cousin Corlys, the sea snake Valerian, and together they had Laenor and Laena Valerian. Remember 12-year-old Laena? Finally, to bring this full circle, Viserys married Aema, who is his first cousin, and they gave birth to our feisty princess Rhaenyra Targaryen. Next, how is Rhaenyra related to Game of Thrones Daenerys? Compared to the Game of Thrones popular series, there are many more Targaryens in this new prequel series. However, fans will remember one particular Targaryen from the Mothership series, Queen Daenerys. House of the Dragon is set 200 years before the Game of Thrones timeline, so somehow Daenerys comes from this present-day Targaryen family. Daenerys' character is closely related to Rhaenyra in this new season, so how are the two related? Well, as you might have guessed, Rhaenyra is Daenerys' grandmother. To put it simply, but seeing that Daenerys exists over 200 years after Princess Rhaenyra had lived, that puts several generations between grandmother and granddaughter. But in typical Targaryen style, their relationship is not that straightforward. Because of the incestuous practice in the House Targaryen, Rhaenyra and Daenerys are also first cousins 7 times removed. And finally, when is the official release date for Jon Snow's spin-off? House of the Dragon is well underway, but fans also have their eyes set on a Game of Thrones sequel series that is rumored to be in the works. In June this year, news emerged that a spin-off series focusing on Jon Snow was in early development at HBO, with Kit Harington reprising his role. However, HBO is yet to confirm this rumored series, but some die-hard Game of Thrones fans believe they're not far from the truth. This is because TV producer Daniel West is reportedly working on an untitled limited series for HBO. West has worked with Harington on other projects like Gunpowder and the Netflix hit series Top Boy. Fans are pretty sure the movie producer must be working with Harington again. Another known detail about this supposed coming sequel is that its current working title is Snow, according to George Martin's social media update. Fans have expressed surprise that the title is nothing close to the Mothership blockbuster series name, but that's all we know about this spin-off series for now. Every other detail, such as the storyline and cast, has not been revealed or confirmed. And that's a wrap, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you like it. Do let me know what you think about the episodes of House of the Dragon and what you expect to see in episodes to come in the comments section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Until next time, stay safe.